Thursday, June 26th, I think. Okay, maybe that's close. But what a difference a day makes, a few days. The waves were crashing on the beach. Today, nothing. Not even a ripple. Yeah, this is my kind of water. I'll go out and get in this kind of water. That other water, nope, nope, nope. So lifeguards are having an easy day today. Just kind of chilling. But yeah, very sparsely populated today. Just very few people out here, which is, it's nice in a way, but man, driving through Kona town, it's sad. It's so sad. There's nobody there. The town looks disheveled. It's usually, any foliage that falls, they, really quick to clean it up. And there's just like leaves and debris all over the main part of town, and it's just looking sad. But here at the beach, it's wonderful. Not a swell out there, not even somebody way out there swimming. But yeah, this is how this beach usually is through the summertime. We don't get a north swell, we don't get a south swell. It's just kind of flat. But there are still a few exposed rocks, hence the sign, exposed rocks. But today, since I can do it, I'm going to walk down there. I hope this isn't shaking too much. I don't have the gimbal. I'm going to... Those are my friends going by. Hey, Fundy, aloha. Hot Frog, aloha. Yeah, just, a difference what a few days here at the beach. There's all the boys going by. But, yeah, barely even, not even a 1 foot swell. But this is their nice little volleyball sand pit they have here, which is real nice. It's sponsored by Magic's Beach Grill, and I may actually go over there and grab something to eat before I leave, because I had to well, I didn't have to, but I came down to drop off some artwork to my tattoo guy. And I'm getting a new tattoo next week, so got to get it all set up and ready to go. Approved and pre-approved and reapproved, and yeah, I'm walking on the edge of the wall. Yeah, what's nice about this beach volleyball is, you've got the freshwater showers over there, and you've got the ocean there, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm walking along this wall here. It's just the cars are parked too close. Well, I'm gonna have to go get my litter getter. There's litter all over. All right, I see a job for me. I don't want you to slip, so I'm walking very, very carefully. So that's the beach. Loa Loa. Loa Beach Park. Nice showers, restroom. And it's so nice that the local kids can enjoy this beach, because usually if it was full of visitors, there's no room for them. Cigarette butts over. Yuck. So there we go. There's another, there's looking southwest. A kayaker out there. Nah, it's the slippers we got to watch out for. But yeah, what a difference from, I guess it was Saturday than today. It was even calmer yesterday. But I was on a mission, so I didn't have time to stop. But there are people out there snorkeling. And since I'm getting my tattoo on Tuesday, I got to get my girls together and we need to go out snorkeling before, because I won't be able to go snorkel for a couple of weeks till it heals. People in their cigarette butts. That's a pet peeve with me. I was hoping there might be a turtle or two around, but I don't see. So, but that's sacred grounds right there. Yeah, I haven't had a tattoo for 5 years. That's about my length of time before I decide I need another one. And finally decided what I wanted. And I'm not really going to describe it because you wouldn't understand it anyway. I mean, you have to see it to get the gist of it. But it's going to show where I came from, the redwood trees, to where I am now, swimming with the turtles. So it's gonna go on my forearm. I've never had a tattoo that I couldn't cover up. This is gonna be a real jump for me, because I've always had my tattoos where I could cover them up with clothes. But I don't even own a long sleeve shirt, so yeah, you guys can't tell the color of the water. I wish it would have stopped before the clouds came in, because the water is that Sleeping Beauty turquoise color. Throw them in the water. Yeah, so that's just a little snapshot of the difference that can be here. It'll be like this most of the rest of the summer, unless we have a storm system come through. But even if we do have hurricanes, we've only had one affect the west side here, and that was one a few years ago that wrapped around the south end and then headed northeast, and we caught the tail end of it. There's a little swell. I don't know. Oh, it's about a 1 or 2 footer. Be kind today. Yes, be kind today. Pick up after yourself. Do not litter our Ina. Do not smoke and throw your butts on the ground. That is, I will stop my car and tell somebody to pick it up, which I actually did today. This woman standing on the corner with the sign, cardboard sign. Elvis, take note. You might need this skill one day. But she's standing there with the sign, help me, bless you. And then takes a drag off a cigarette and throws it on the ground. Not even putting it out. Just left it there. So, yeah, me and my big mouth, I stopped my car right in the middle of traffic and I said, pick it up. And she looked at me like she didn't know what I was talking about. I said, pick your cigarette butt up. And she gave me that eye and I said, lady, you do not want me to get out of my car. She picked it up. So, yeah, that's one of my real things that just, I mean, if you're going to smoke, you're going to smoke. People are going to do what they're going to do. It's their body. But don't leave your trash on the beach, on the ground. Nasty, 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 McNasty. I think I might just have to get my suit on and go in. I mean, I don't have anything left to do for the rest of the day. The dog's been fed. The dish has been washed. And I have my little noodle that I take with me and just hang in the water. And actually, my doctor told me that she wants me to go in the water and just hang in the water, let your spine decompress. And I need to do that more often, but life just kind of gets in the way. Yeah, I mean, and I don't care if people smoke. Just don't blow your smoke in my directions and don't leave your butts. I mean, to me, that's like leaving a tampon on the floor in the restroom. I mean, come on. It's almost as nasty. Almost. Let's see, who's there? Irma, aloha. Yeah, so it's sunny out there. And once again, it's 2 o'clock. And once again, it's raining up the hill. That's the only way I can see sun. And yesterday was the first day in I think almost 3 months that it did not rain at my house. Yeah, see, I use a little cartridge. I'm not a vapor, but that is THC from the medical dispensary. That Whoop, don't want to pull a G-Mango. Whoops. Well, I do it so I don't have to take narcotics. Um, because of my spinal issue. It's it's nice to be taken when it's needed, and it's fairly discreet. I mean, really, I mean, I'm standing out here in public. You know, I'm not toking on a joint or nothing. You know, but I need that little bit there. You know, one or two, you know, little puffs, and it does me fine. But even my doctor said, I would rather have you do, you know, the THC than the narcotics. And I said, well, I would too. She said, but the DEA won't let them do that. So they won't doctors prescribe that if they prescribe narcotics, because it's against DEA regulations, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, a lot more people wouldn't be opiate dependent if that was the case, and other states also. You know, marijuana is just a plant. It's not processed except when you do the cartridges, but then it's just rendered. You know, it doesn't have to go through a laboratory to be developed and to be dispensed. I mean, shoot, you can go out in your yard and pick your medicine. Oh, Lone Pine, yeah, that's up yeah, I have a friend that lives outside of Lone Pine. Yeah, that earthquake. Yeah, I saw where they had a rock slide. That's crazy. No, what's that? Lone Pine is like east of the Inland Empire, I do believe, right there at the tip of it, or the north end of it. Oh, there's a nice one. Yow! Yeah, but see how it turns up the sand, and it hits you with that, and you feel it. It'll sting. But you know, in another 3 minutes, it's already dissipating. It's already sinking. So, and it's almost gone. But yeah, we don't like earthquakes here because earthquakes here means the volcano is active. And the one we had 2 years ago, the earthquake, I think it was 6.8. I don't know. It was big. I felt it at my house, and it happened more than 100 miles away. And that woke up the volcano, and that's when it started to the lava was flowing. But that too was awesome. I mean, some people would call me crazy for thinking that, but it just means this environment is living, breathing. Not only with the ocean and the water, but also underneath. Pele. Queen Pele. She gets angry every once in a while, and she's gonna get angry again because the the geothermal plant that is right on top of the lava flow underneath, it's underground. I mean, it came within yards of hitting the plant where they frack it, and then they pull the hot water up and they use that for generation. But some people think that that's the cause of the volcano going off last time. I said it may not be a cause, but it's sure not helping it any. So, you know, we just got to be respectful. Hey, Carlos. Yeah, will you, Carlos? You're the one who's sending everybody the links to it, dude. Don't send the links anymore. Because somebody wants to blame their participation on being sent a link. And that person needs to realize everybody got sent a Carlos link. It's whether you choose to click on that link. And Carlos, we never know what you're going to come up with. So, it's always a crapshoot. All right, where's Carlos going to take us tonight? What band of gypsies, what crew is he gonna send us to tonight? But Boyd's boring right now. There's nothing going on. That's why people are, going in other communities. Not me. I stay in my lane. I don't need any more conflict than I'm already committing. So. Oh, south of Fresno. Yeah. Southeast. Yeah, of Fresno. Don't get me started on Fresno. Here comes one. Wow. Now there's a few coming in. But if they were big enough, they would have on the loudspeaker, because they know about 5 minutes out if there's swell coming in, because they have a buoy like straight out. And I think that's where everybody congregates, all the fishing boats and the dolphin boats and the stuff all congregate in the morning. It's out there by the buoy. And there's some nice artwork. Somebody needs to work on their faces, but the rest is wonderful. Alright, so I think I'm going to break here and be on my happy little way. So that's the beach name. And oh, I'm going to have to read all this once I'm done, but I can't read it now. I can't really see it. But everybody, have a wonderful day. Tomorrow is Aloha Friday and I'll work till Monday. But everybody have a nice weekend. And until next time, aloha.